Let's get to it. We're going to talk about two things today for our newsletter. We're talking about, first of all, SNL and Timothee Chalamet. Ash Chalamet, yes, please. We may. How great was that SNL performance? Now, he hosted in 2023, and then he hosted again last Saturday on the 25th. And one of the things that let's talk about is how often Timothy breaks character. And he's in character and he can't keep his composure and he just breaks the rules, laughs. He's just having fun with it. It takes him a second to get his composure. And to me, it is beautiful because it is joy. And here's the lesson from Timothy. Timothy, woohoo! All right, for Timothy and the in Timothy. The lesson for all of us, I think, is dropping the script. What would it mean if we broke character a little bit more? This expected role we're expected to play. Everybody plays a part. We're all masked up. And what would it look like, excuse me, if we dropped the script in our lives a lot more? More fun, more connection, more vulnerability. So let's go there. First of all, and I apologize, I've got a little throat thing here today, but that's okay. We still doing it. We still doing it. You know, it creates genuine moments of vulnerability and connection. There's something beautiful. And to me, it's the best part of improv and sketch. When I was doing sketch and performing in sketch shows and improv to this day, when I still perform, I'm with people that I trust and they make me laugh. And when we're doing something so dumb, so silly, so good dumb, there's joy in cracking up, and it is a beautiful thing. And usually the scene comes out much better because even though we broke character, the audience is having a great time. They love watching us have joy. And there's an energy. So it changes, it's vulnerable. Second reason to drop the script is this energy. There's something about that energy, and that energy is palpable. And when you break the expected role for your life, for your business, for whatever, what energy are you channeling? So many people were like, don't talk about humor, Kathy. I was like, well, why shouldn't I? I've been doing improv and stand-up and sketch since Jesus was a baby. And so why shouldn't I? That's my natural orientation. So breaking the expected. Don't do a business about that. Maybe you're told you shouldn't apply for something, or you shouldn't do this on stage, or maybe you shouldn't be this person, or maybe you shouldn't talk about X. Well, whose role are you listening to? What script did you buy into? And is it working for you? So drop the script. It's spontaneity. There's something beautiful about, there's energy in dropping the expected to lean into the surprise and the spontaneity. There's energy there. And that can actually give us a bump for forward momentum. And then finally, I think the third lesson, I hope we all take away, go back and watch it. It was brilliant, is that trust. It takes big trust to break character. And let me tell you why. When we say, hey, I'm not going to do this prescribed role, I'm going to walk away from the expected. I don't want to do this business anymore. I don't want this job anymore. We are trusting in ourselves. We're trusting the people around us. On stage, when I break script, it's because I trust my fellow improvisers. And I know they're going to laugh with me and they're going to support me. And we all catch a case of the giggles, but it takes a lot of trust. And I think when we're able to break character in our lives, the people around us who show up for us, who laugh with us, that's trust. So build your ensemble, the people around you that trust. So there's something about that. It just takes so much beautiful energy, and it's a thing of trust. So the short message for that part here in the newsletter, and you can read it or you can watch this video, is I really want you to understand just the power of breaking character. And maybe we ought to break character and drop the script in our lives way more than we do. Yeah. The second thing is this Friday, January 31st, it's already the 31st. How are you going to have that? How's that going to happen? How February going to be right around the corner sneaking up on us like that? Peekaboo. Look, it's National Fun at Work Day, which makes me laugh because should it be every day? It can be every day. And here's the thing about that. I've got a guide for you in this newsletter you can download. For those of you watching this video maybe on YouTube and you don't have the newsletter, you can go to keepingithuman.com. You can sign up. But here's the thing too, you can go to my blog, go to articles, go to the article section, and you can download the guide. You're welcome. I want you to really remember that fun at work is an attitude. It is a mindset. It is not the activities. It is not tactical. It is a view of the world that says we do humor here. We do fun. We do playfulness because that drives creativity and happiness and joy for our people who then do better work for our customers. So, National Fun at Work Day should not be palliative. It ain't a band-aid that you stick on a hemorrhaging head wound. Splurt, splurt, squirt, squirt. It's not going to work. So don't think of it as a band-aid. It's not palliative. What it is it's a mindset every day. So the way that you build a culture of fun and play is you do it with intention and you do it over and over. It's consistency. It's consistency. It's connection. It's curiosity. And you do it day in, day out. So it's a commitment. But if you make a commitment mindset wise, then yes, there's activities you can do. And the main things I want you to take away, and there are activities in my guide, but really honestly, forget about just the day-to-day activities. Just make sure that when we're talking about play, that play is a value and it's in your DNA. And leaders that you live it. Allow people time for structured and unstructured play. Let people define play their own way. So you as a company say, look, play is important to us, but then leave it to the individual teams to decide what that looks like. Yeah, don't put the FU in fun. Don't do that. Corporate mandated fun is never fun. When I pull down the screen, the projection screen, and I'm giving you little like exploded pie charts, this is the fun we will have. According to the pie chart, we will have 31% more fun today. No, no fun by MBO. It means that every team has to be autonomous. They get to decide what is fun for them and what is organic and keeping that structured and unstructured and giving teams a chance to decide for themselves and individuals a chance to decide for themselves. So keep it optional, keep it autonomous, keep it organic. Really important. Corporate, mandated happy fun time does not work. It does the opposite. And it needs to die a very, very bad death. Like the Wicked Witch and the house drops out and the legs are sticking out. Yeah, it's got to go. It doesn't help anybody. So that's really the message. Go get the guide. It's got activities, but again, mindset first. It's really about the mindset. And please do drop the script for your life. Please consider the ways, big and small, that every day we can take a step to doing something that people said don't. If I listed how many times people said don't do something, okay, but here's what I'm learning. It's like George Costanza from Seinfeld. When people tell me don't do X, I'm going to do X. Because usually, not always, but a whole bunch of times I'm right. I know myself. I know what I'm capable of. I know my mindset. I know my heart. I know my skill set. And I happen to have skills that some people don't. So the people who tell me don't do it, you know, they don't see what I see. So trust yourself a little bit. Break the script in small ways. Maybe show up a little bit more vulnerable. Spontaneity has energy. And breaking the script and laughing together, laughter it is a measure of trust. If we can do that with each other, that means we trust each other because it takes a whole lot of trust to say, I got you. I got you. You can break the script. You can break character. You can drop whatever you want. And I got you. I'm going to go for that ride. I'm going to go along for that ride. Those are my favorite people. Those are your ride or dies. And you need them in your life. So with that, have a fantastic week. Don't forget to play on Friday. Get the guide. Get the guide. Get the guide. Get the guide. Say what? Get that guide. Get that guide. All right, everybody. I got some stuff to do. You do too. We will see you on the next video. And remember, if you're watching the video, you can get it in the blog. Go to keepingithuman.com articles and you can download it. And why aren't you on the list? Get on the list, right? Get on that list. Until next time, everybody, if you've got ideas you want me to talk about, just reach on out at Kathy at keepingithuman.com. All right, everybody. Till next time.